quite a few of you guys commented about Hurley's hoverboard, and I just want you to rest assured that he has got the hang of it. In fact, he rarely gets off the thing.
Baby.
Hi, baby. What's your name?
Baby.
Who's your best friend?
Josey.
Josey.
Hi, my name is Hurley. We're going out to the farm again today.
What are we gonna do before that?
Going to church.
Yep. How long has it been since we've been out at the farm?
A week.
Oh, it's been more than a week.
A month.
Yeah, about a month. Why have we not been out there?
Birthday.
Your birthday?
Because he's been living with Teeny. That's why he moved in with me.
Yeah, we've been moving, right? Hey, how old are you now?
7.
When did you turn 7?
Yesterday. The
Yesterday.
day before yesterday.
How old are you?
2.
2?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, are you good at your hoverboard now?
I
Okay.
can ride it on my knees.
Show us your best trick. Whoa. Whoa.
I can ride on my knees. Bye-bye.
Are you running like a horsey?
Yeah.
So put your toys away. It's time to head out.
Yay.
All right.
Cheese.
It seems like every day there's a new trick that he can do with the hoverboard. This is the one we're currently practicing. And as you can see, he still needs a little bit of work on it. So what Hurley said is right. We're headed off to church, and then we are gonna go out to the farm because we have not been out there in literally a month and a half, just because of all this moving stuff. It's been crazy, so we need to get out there and just check out what's going on, and we need to do some stuff. So we'll see you guys after church. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
It has been way too long since we had gone out to the farm, and specifically our land. The move and doing all the stuff that we had to do to get out of our old house was just time-sucking. We had no time to do anything else. So getting out here today, I could feel the weight coming off my shoulders every mile that we got closer to what will be our new home. Think we could pick up this hot girl? What'd you say?
I miss this place.
I miss this place too, Hurley. Ah, feels good to be back. So what we got to do today is we need to get a laser level, and we're going to take it over to our property across the road, and there we are going to measure the fall on our property to see how much we're going to have to do to get it to level out. So we'll see if we can figure that out and take you guys along the process. It's going to help determine the numbers on our bulldozer cost. So you didn't want to wait for me to unlock it, huh?
Yeah.
Golly, that was graceful. So here we got our laser level and the tripod. We brought some batteries for it. It's the reason I didn't do it a while ago, because pulled them out and they were all dead, and then the other ones that we had in the house over there, they were dead. So we're gonna load these up and we'll go measure that fall. And I hope, my guess that it's gonna be from top to bottom that we're gonna be about 6 to 8 feet, which is moving quite a bit of dirt. But we have a friend out here who's been a long-time family friend that is gonna do some bulldozer work for us. So he's given me a great deal on it. But we'll go measure the fall and kind of be able to see what damage is gonna be done.
Hey, what's this?
You got your overalls on?
Yeah, what's this?
That's a grabber.
Got it.
All right, get the D batteries out of there.
Okay.
We gotta put them in here. Load this thing up. D batteries.
What do you got?
4 D batteries coming up.
Double D battery.
Double D batteries. All right, we'll get this set up and should we take the truck over or should we take old Blue over? It's hard to believe that this process is actually about to start. I'm super anxious to get going with the process, and I'm trying my hardest to have patience. All right, we elected to take old Blue out. Okay. Now we're going over to our land. Here, honey.
There's so much land.
I'm having problems.
What'd you say?
I love that land because it has a lot of land you can play on.
Our land? You ready to go, Joe?
Yeah.
Yes cheese or no cheese?
Yes, cheese. Hey. That was cool.
Bam. All right, hold on, Joe. Good job. Just shut it back, okay?
Little poser. It's my boy over there.
So this right here is where the property line divides itself. Just a little remnant of the surveyor's tag. So this is where our gate, this is where our gate's gonna come in, and my brother and I are gonna build this road together. And here's the surveyor's stick. This is also what happens when you have cattle on your land at the same time. So figuring that out is going to be something. That's something we also have to figure out. I mean, this is a functioning cattle ranch, so while we're building, we're going to have to barbed wire off our section up there. So, but this is the future location of our gate. Of course, it's right here where all these trees are, and not in that area where there aren't any, so we're gonna clear that out. Okay, so we're here at our spot that we want to build our house, I think, and got the laser level set up, got the stick to measure our height. Don't touch that, okay? And so we're gonna walk down to kind of like the lowest point on our property to figure out kind of what the fall is from here to here, how many feet we lose on our run. So we'll and Harley's gonna go pick up trash. Obviously here, the less fall you have for building, the better, because it obviously means the less dirt you're gonna have to take from your high point down to your low point to make things level. So you want to have a little bit of fall just so the water runs, but you know, you don't want to be necessarily on the side of a mountain. So I think we're gonna have somewhere between 6 and 8 feet, but let's get this going so we can measure out some stuff here. So already there, somewhere around 3.5 feet, so that's not super bad. This is gonna be quite a bit. Ah. So this was kind of our worry with this area that we were wanting to build the house on. We feel like it does have the best views of anywhere on this property, but it's got quite a bit of fall to it. And when I first showed this spot to the bulldozer operator, he kind of looked at me and said, "That's a lot of dirt, but measure it and then let's talk about it." So we started off at 1'7". We went up to 8 feet. So that's 6'3"-ish. We'll call it 6.5 to be easy. Then it wasn't tall enough, so I had to add another 1.5 feet. So that's 6'3", 7'3" and a half. which is we're playing off our other estimate there. That means 8 feet. 8 feet of fall. It's a lot of fall. Kind of like this, a lot of fall. So that means that we have to take 4 feet of dirt up there and bring it down here.
Hey, Daddy, look.
That's a lot of dirt. Honey? So from up there to down here, it's 8 feet worth of fall in our dirt.
8 feet.
That's a lot of feet. What did you tell me a minute ago?
What, just now?
Yeah, a second ago about the garage.
I'm thinking about where to put the garage.
Where is it supposed to go?
It's supposed to go.
Right there.
Originally, we talked about putting the garage right here, where these 6 are.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, this is our kitchen right here, and there's a window right here, and the whole point of the window is to be able to look out and see the pretty view and the kids. And if I'm looking at my window like this, I'm gonna have a big white wall right there, blocking all of that. This side of our house doesn't have any walls, any windows on it right here. So I'm thinking that would be the best place to put it if we just pulled it up forward a little bit, kind of even next to the house. What happened? Come here.
Hey, look. This is the knee bone.
That's the knee bone.
Or the leg bone or something.
The knee bone for you?
Nope.
So I didn't realize it until after, but Hurley had found a cactus, and he also showed Josey. What do you got, a sticker or something? Hey, don't wave it. Hey.
Hey, you're making it worse. Josey.
Is that still recording? Let me see that camera, Hurley.
Okay. Yup, it's still blinking.
So Josey touched a cactus, and I think we learned today, or is it okay to touch cactuses? Is that a good idea? No? Whew. Wow. I'll tell you one thing, that girl can scream. Whew. What an experience. So we found out that we have 8 feet of fall and that we don't touch cactus. So Casey and I were trying to figure out where we should finally decide to put the house. And then Hurley stole the GoPro. This is some of my favorite footage of the day.
I don't know why we're still here, but we've been here for like 12 hours, actually feels like. They're just over there pouting about the house and arguing. I don't know. Why are you just sitting there?
And this is the moment he realized the camera was actually recording everything he said.
I mean, when I said pouting and arguing, I take that back. I don't want them to see that in the video. Okay, take 2. Never mind that. But here, how's that for you? Is that a good view? But that way. Oh yeah, you probably don't like it that way. Well, sunset.
Gotta love the honesty of children, and also that time heals all wounds. You feel better now, sweetie?
Yeah.
What happened? What happened to your hands? Did you pick up a cactus?
No.
You didn't?
See, I don't want to talk about it yet, buddy.
Do you feel better?
Yeah.
Good. Well, I think we actually are gonna change things up a little bit. I think we're actually gonna try to put our house back in there a little. Not our house, the garage, kind of back. All those cedar trees, we're gonna take all those nasty cedar trees out back there. And that's gonna be the garage will be set back up in there. And then the house, we're actually gonna move down here because the fall from over there to over here is only about 5 feet. Actually, it's more like 4.5 feet as opposed to the 8 over there. So this area is a lot more level and we're still well within our bounds. And it's what Casey wants. So that's ultimately the
the important part.
That's ultimately the deciding factor there. Hurley's commandeered the GoPro. So we'll see what kind of footage comes out of that. That should be interesting to watch. But good progress made today, and
Careful, Joe.
still bringing it along, getting exactly where things are going to be laid out. And even then, we'll probably change it again. So
it's a lot of pressure trying to figure out what direction you want your forever home to face. Every degree matters.
330 degrees north-northwest is what we kind of picked today. These are the parts that you feel like you can't, well, I mean, it's not that you can't, you feel like, these are the parts you cannot change. Once you build the house, it's not like you can just pick it up and move it.
We should put it on a swivel. A lazy Susan
house. Lazy Susan house. But we're out here, we got a beautiful looking sunset. Joe's better. Hurley's doing good. But quite a pretty view. This is what we're gonna get to live with for the rest of our lives.
All the days of our life.
All right, Hurley, sign us off.
If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button, and if you want to follow along with us, hit the subscribe button. If you want to do whatever, hit the bell.
Do whatever, hit the bell. Everybody needs to comment down below and tell him happy birthday, because he just turned 7. 7-year-old boy. Can't believe it. All right, well, it's a beautiful evening. We're gonna try to wrap it up and get these kids fed and bed and all that stuff.
Me too. Fed in bed.
Fed and bed. All right, guys.
I'm staying up all night.
We'll see ya on the next video.
Bye. Hi. Hi.
You feel better, don't you? Do you feel better, Joe?
Yeah.
Let me see your hand. Show me your hand. Does it feel better?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at those hands.
Well, dirty, but.
You got cow poop on your hand.
Ew.
Oh. Hurley ate the cow poop though.
No, I didn't.